I just realized I've been filming with no necklace. Let me go put on a necklace, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't even put my watch on. Like, what is going on? Like, I am. Y'all don't call me sleepy today. Come on over here. Come on back to you. Come on back to you. How you doing today? Good. Alright, what's good? What's poppin'? At least I had earrings on, because earrings is no bueno. I'm sorry. Always got earrings on, bro. Let us commence. So today, we finished the update with the Biden migration program because I'm done. I don't understand why people don't listen to me. I understand I'm not God. I understand I'm not the oldest. But why don't people listen to me? Like, I understand I come off a little strong. I understand I can be a bitch. I understand that sometimes. No, I actually don't understand why people don't listen to me. Whew. Alright, y'all, what's good? So, I know you guys really enjoy that Biden migration, Haitian family update bullshit. And you guys are reading the title like, what's happened? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. You asking me what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So let's just start from where we left off. So, where we left off, everybody's calling me a pest, everybody talking shit, talking about why Yvana don't want to do this, why Yvana don't want to do that. Yvana still ain't do it. Listen, one thing about me, I don't care what you say about me, but you ain't gonna get $1 out of me. Well, how the fuck that shit go? Wait, I don't know what you heard about me, but you ain't got $1 out of me. Yeah, whatever. However the song go, yeah, I know they ain't asking for money, but they asking for more than money. They're asking for my signature. They're asking for an affidavit. They're asking for a cosign. I'm not going to sell Haiti's sovereignty, okay? If you guys never watched my Haitian channel, you have to watch my Haitian channel because that's where I talk about Haiti's history. That's where I talk about Haitian voodoo, politics, folklore. I'm very big on Haiti. I'm the most Haitian American born Haitian you will ever meet. You're not going to get me to ever aid in Haiti's demise. And I feel like that program is a cover-up for something. If Haiti's so horrible, Haiti's such a piece of shit, Haiti is so this, that, and the third, why they want it so bad, why are they trying to destroy it so bad, why they want Haiti's resources, why are they trying to aid in the demise of Haiti? I don't care. But they want that country. And it's not even just Haiti. All of these countries that they're basically helping destroy, they want it. They want it. Mark my words. I'm going to be right. We're going to find out the truth sooner or later. But anyways, essentially, I thought the shit was over. Every time I think it's over, it's not over. DMX, okay? My cousin DMX, okay? One day I'm chilling. I'm with my mans or whatever. It's early morning. My dad calls me. And he wants DMX's address. Now, I go to DMX to see my cousins all the time, okay? My younger cousins, his kids. I get this phone call from my dad. And he's like, oh, can I get DMX address? I was like, what the fuck do you need DMX address for? See, that is the thing. I don't like giving people's personal information, whether it's address, phone numbers, whatever, because I don't like when people do that to me. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the Pope. Don't give out my address. Oh, I need to send something to him. Now, my parents knew not to tell me what they were doing. I didn't even think about what it was, to be honest. I'm like, okay, didn't ask. Now, the thing is, I go to their house quite frequently. However, I always mix up the number of the house, but like, I know where I'm going, so like, I just go. But I had to go check my GPS real quick, but I always put it wrong in the GPS. But like, the way their house is structured, like, I always just see it and I go. And I was like, oh, damn, let me call my cousin real quick. Damn, what the hell did I name these people? So I had to text Tiffany real quick. I'm like, oh, Tiffany, what's the number of your house again? My dad gonna say, oh, you heard DMX in the hospital? So I'm sitting there like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, you didn't hear? I'm like, no, I didn't hear nothing about DMX being in the hospital. Oh, well, maybe Tiffany didn't tell you. I'm like, fuck is you talking about? Tiffany ain't tell me that DMX in the hospital. I talk to Tiffany literally every day. If we're not on the phone, we're texting. If we're not texting, we're on the phone. Oh, well, I don't know what DMX in the hospital. I'm like, no, he's not. Because if he was, Tiffany would have told me. Maybe you're not as close as your cousin as you think you are. There's the thing with my dad. My dad be on some bull and I just be like, shut up. So I'm just like, wait, what? So he got me second guessing. It's early in the morning. So like the thing is, Tiffany likes to sleep in. So I'm texting her and now I'm getting a little scared because he's saying whatever he's saying on the phone. I'm like, wait, huh? And he's like, I don't know, check, because, you know, that's what your mom told me. But see, this is the thing. I told y'all a couple times, like, my mom, she be saying shit, she don't be know what the fuck she said. So I'm like, okay, so I'm just like, I'm frantic, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you back. So now Tiffany not answering because I'm sure she's sleeping in. It's probably like 9 o'clock. I know she probably not gonna wake up until like 11, 12. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna hit up George because George extra. Okay, George is the type of person, he gonna do the most, he gonna pull up, he gonna start yelling, he gonna make a big deal. So I'm like, all right, let me hit up the little one. Okay, I'm gonna hit up my little cousin, which is what we named him, Jordan, I think. I think that's what we named him. If we didn't name him that, is what we will name him now. So I hit up the little one. I'm like, hey, yo, you good? He's like, yeah. I was like, is your dad in the hospital? He's like, no. I'm like, something's fishy. Something fishy's going on here. Something really fishy's going on here. I don't know what the hell's going on, but something fishy's going on here, and I'm gonna find out what the fuck is going on. So now I'm sitting here like, okay, if he's not in the hospital, why the hell will my dad tell me that? So now finally Tiffany hits me up like fucking like 45 minutes to an hour later. I'm like, yo, why the hell is my parents telling me that your father's in the hospital? And she's like, this man not in the hospital. And I'm like, did he go to the hospital or something? Like, why would they say that? Bro, he had like some sort of like itchy head situation. Like he had like alopecia or something, and that's probably why. Like he had to go to the hospital for it and get some cream. So now I call my dad back and I'm like, yo, next I fed Zent on it. I'm like, bro, he's always starting drama. He doing the most, he dramatic. Don't listen to him talk about something he's going to the hospital and all of that. My dad's like, so he's not in the hospital? I was like, he went to the hospital, but he's fine. He's at home. So I don't know why he going around telling people he at the hospital. And my dad's like, well, that's weird because your mom said that he can't get in contact with him. So I don't know why he's not answering anyone's phone calls. And we need to mail something to him. Remember when I told y'all DMX was basically selling dreams to people and basically no one in Haiti heard anything from him? Now all of a sudden he's in the hospital. So now I'm just like, DMX. What is going on here? So now you in the hospital, you blowing people off. Now my mom can't get in contact with you, but she trying to mail something to you. Like, what is going on? So now I'm like, I'm not in it. I don't got time for this. I'm like, this is annoying. Like, he's doing too much. I don't want nothing to do with it. Like, I was like, I digress. I was like, yo, this is so funny. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I was like, I just know he's lying and he's at home. Like, literally, my little cousin Jordan is sitting there like, yeah, like he's maxing. Like, I saw him this morning. He's perfectly fine. Like, he is not in no hospital. I don't know why he out here lying to these little Haitians. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like, bro, like, seriously, like, he really had me, like, I was literally scared. Like, I was like, yo, maybe, like, they didn't tell me. Like, maybe they in the hospital because, like, at first, like, nobody was answering me. And then all of a sudden, they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bruh, all right, whatever. False alarm. Fast forward. Now, all of a sudden, my mom talking about some, oh, did DMX hit you up to get my bank statement? Now, if you guys are not aware, I handle my mom's financials. Okay, so when she talking about some, did DMX hit me up to get her bank statements, I'm already like, don't talk to me about anything about DMX, anything about Biden parole program, nothing, because women, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about the Biden parole, cause my heart can't take it anymore. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I didn't have no rendezvous with DMX. I didn't hear nothing. I don't care. I don't care what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have her. I didn't have any rendezvous with DMX. She's like, oh no, because he said that he was gonna put in the application for me. I'm like, are you dumb? That's what you wanted to send things to him? I said, why are we still talking about this? Why are we still doing this? Why don't you listen to me? Why is it everything? I said, this is gonna go bad. If you guys don't drop it, this is gonna go bad. First of all, you're the only one that's eligible to do this, that's going to do this. I'm not doing it. George isn't doing it. DMX isn't eligible to do it. You're the only one, so you're gonna bring one person? Because apparently she went to someone that basically told her she's only eligible to bring one person. So you're gonna bring one person? Most of them don't even have a passport. Oh, well, my face, I'm cafe. Oh, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just let DMX handle it. The one that's not answering your phone calls? At this point, I was just like, leave me alone. Like, I was like, I didn't have no rendezvous with no one. I said DMX has not hit me up ever since I told him I will not do it. Ever since he was talking shit with everybody else, talking about some, oh, I'm selfish. He expected me to do his little sexist ass. He took it from his son, but he wasn't gonna take it from me. So last time I heard about him. Okay, so he has not hit me up about a damn thing. So I don't know and I don't care. Oh, I don't know, je ne sais pas. Now, remember when I had told y'all that Tiffany had got a text message from a family member that was basically trying to get her to basically do the application? Apparently somebody hit me up from Haiti and I just blocked them on site, but I ain't know. I wasn't even trying to be petty. I genuinely didn't know that somebody was trying to hit me up from Haiti. So literally around the same time that all of this shit's happening, somebody hits me up from Haiti playing on my phone. So I was like, hey Yvana. I'm like, who the hell are you? And I noticed it was a 509 number. 509 is the Haiti area code. I was like, who are you? And they're like, oh, it's me from the boat or some shit. And I'm like, who are you? I don't know nobody from the boat. I don't know nobody from the boat. And he's like, oh, he's just saying some funny shit to me. And I'm like, tell me who you are. You getting blocked? And he said some funny shit. I said blocked. And then the same uncle that basically hit up Tiffany gonna go to my mom like, oh, I'm trying to hit up Yvana. Yvana is being mean to me. Yvana's not being mean to you. You should have said who you are. Because I know what your real name is. You should have said, oh, this is Etel. You should have said, this is me. This is whatever. This is I. But you didn't. You were sitting here playing on my phone being stupid. I don't like people being stupid on my phone, sir. You should have said who you was. Like, I don't understand these people. I don't understand why these people are so dumb. I really don't. And first of all, like, apparently that's why DMX stopped answering. DMX got fed up with my family members hitting all these people up. Okay, all these family members up from America trying to get them to bring him to the US. Okay, that's basically what it is. Particularly this particular family member. He got tired and fed up. He heard that he kept hitting up all these other family members trying to get them to bring him to the US, so he just stopped answering them. And I think that's petty. I think that's ridiculous. But at the same time, yeah, like, why are you hitting up all these people to try to bring you to the US? It's ridiculous. It's extra. It's dumb. Like, what are you doing? I'm happy I blocked him now that I figured out that that was his ruse. But like, what are you doing? So I'm just like, yo, like, this is out of control. So now all of a sudden I'm hearing that, like, after I made my video and I found out that all these people don't have passports, I'm figuring out that apparently cousin, uncle, whatever, tried to hit me up to do the Biden parole program on my own and then try to hit up Tiffany or whatever. And I'm hearing that apparently DMX faking in the hospital so he ain't gotta talk to nobody. I'm just like, I'm very much so done, and y'all need to drop this because something bad's gonna happen. All of a sudden my mother calls me basically sounding like she about to cry. Something's all of a sudden her cousin got kidnapped. And I'm like, how does your, what is the, who? One of the cousins that we were gonna bring over was on her way to get a passport and she got kidnapped. I need to understand, with all the fucking money that a lot of us send to Haiti on a consistent basis, why in holy hell would at this point why in holy hell is it now that these people are deciding to go get a passport? Like, apparently the Haitian embassy and all these other places are packed with people trying to now get a passport. Now we wanna go get passports after all this time, hundreds, thousands of dollars sent to you guys. You guys now want to go get a passport? Now the embassies are packed. All these things are packed. This girl went to go get a passport, and the girl is a sick girl. Diabetes. She just got like her uterus removed, so she has like this like bag. It is actually really bad. Like, she is like chopped up over here. Cannot live long without food. Cannot live long without water. Cannot live long without her insulin. And she literally got snatched up while trying to get her passport. These kidnappers got her and a couple other people, and they demanded $15,000. My family does not have $15,000. I called Tiffany. I told her. Tiffany was like, my prier puyo, and I'ma drink more water. I said, yo, Tiffany, shut up. Yo, Tiffany is fucking funny as hell. She's like, my prier puyo, because I don't got time for this. I'm like, bro, why didn't they just drop it when we said drop it? And this is what happened when niggas don't listen to me. Why don't people listen to me? Because I'm like, I told y'all this shit was gonna get worse. I told y'all this shit was gonna get worse, but y'all don't fucking listen. I know I'm not God. I know I'm the youngest, but like, why don't you? Well, I'm not the youngest of my cousins. I'm the oldest of them, but it's like, I don't understand. I told y'all, and I get it, but at the same time I don't. Like, they told y'all these kidnappers are like lurking there, but you guys thought it made sense? Y'all thought it made sense to go get your shit now? Of course they're gonna go after them because the thought is, oh, they're gonna send them to these countries. Of course their family has money, they're gonna have the ransom. That's their logic. Clearly they don't, but that's the logic. So they take my cousin. We think she's gone because we don't got no damn $15,000, and now they're calling my family and they're like, oh, come get this piece of shit. Literally, come get your piece of shit. She's about to die. She's sick and dying. We ain't got shit for her here. We don't give a fuck. They are literally disrespectful as hell. Disrespectful is like, I am so upset because I'm just like, if if y'all just fucking listened, if y'all just sat y'all asses home. And I'm more so blaming my family here because I'm like, y'all the ones that gave them this false hope. DMX gave them this false hope that they can come here, knowing damn well only my mother can bring them here. Only my mother can bring one person here, and she definitely was not gonna bring her here. So I don't know who the fuck was gonna bring her here for her to even go get a passport. It just doesn't make any sense. They're literally taunting us like, oh, she's sick, y'all better get this money. She's sick, you better go get this money. All the while, this is some organized shit. Now listen, I always knew these kidnappers were organized. I always knew these people, you know, some organized shit, but child, I didn't know it was this type of organized. After the $15,000 ransom that they proposed, it was raised to $50,000. They wanted us to give them $50,000. Some way, somehow, my family raised this $50,000 and they gave it to the kidnappers and she was released. Now understand, she was extremely lucky because sometimes they give the $50,000 and they kill them anyway. And they will send you the video to prove it. Like, it's wild. Like, they are very, very brutal. But they let her go. And the only saving grace that she had was the fact that she was sick. That was the only saving grace. They treated her very well. They put her in a whole separate room so she couldn't hear the screams of the other people that were being beaten and R-worded, abused, all of that. She was not touched. They did not lay not one hand on her because she was sick. She was evaluated as soon as she got there. There were specialists. There were doctors. They gave her food. They did her hair. She came in there with braids. She came out with a brand new hairstyle, brand new clothes, clean, bathed, all of that. Girl came out like she came back from a fucking brand new vacation. She came back like a brand new being. Beautiful, untouched, unscathed. I will say they lucky because that's rare. She was in captive for like 2 weeks and she was kidnapped around the same time that Haitian couple was kidnapped. Probably not held at the same place. You know what? Maybe I should ask her. But I doubt it wasn't the same place. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the same place because my cousin was in Akaye type of area. That couple was in Port-au-Prince. So, I mean, they could have been driven to them, who knows. But anyways, so yeah, my family is still on this nonsense, okay, of trying to bring people here, even though my mom's the only one capable. I don't know who else in my family might still be trying to do this nonsense, but that is actually Ricardo's mother's goddaughter. And I know Ricardo ain't trying to bring her here. I don't even think Ricardo has the proper papers to bring anyone here. But it's just like, my family is out of control. Like, it's just so annoying that they still are trying to do this without the proper channels anyway. And Tiffany told me that my mom's documents or whatever are just sitting on her counter. He hasn't even opened them. He's not doing anything with them. My mom has not been able to reach DMX. Okay, DMX is still not answering. Not answering anyone in Haiti, not answering my mom, not answering anyone here. However, some way, somehow, my family in France is hitting up my mom, telling my mom to hit up DMX. Because DMX is talking about something, her files are not complete. And I'm just like, child, this is a hot ass mess. Like, I'm like, don't even hit me up telling me to hit up DMX because that's what my mom was telling me to do the other day. And I was like, nope, staying out of it. Because of you guys, somebody was kidnapped. Because of you guys, somebody almost lost their life. Because you guys are playing gymnastics with these people. You guys should have never gave them false hope. You guys should have never even proceeded with this plan anyway. I'm not hitting up anyone about anything because I don't want no blood on my hands. With that being said, let me know down below if you guys are still with this gymnastics with this Biden parole program because it's a hot ass mess. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. Please make sure you guys join my mentorship webinars. The next one coming up is going to be on overcoming toxic families. I hope to see you guys there. All the information is going to be linked down below. I love you guys so very much. Join the Patreon for exclusive videos about my tag family because they're fucking extra. I love them though. I do because they're fucking insane. They really are. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.